Media Studies is a course that has been designed to incorporate all areas of media and communication. To study media, you should have an analytical mind. Students will undertake a critical analysis of a range of different media forms, including television, advertising, print media, and online media, applying a variety of theoretical approaches. The course is broken down into 3 components, which combines theory, research, and a practical application of knowledge developed throughout the course. The need for good written and communication skills is essential for preparing students for undergraduate writing. A-level media studies is based on the theoretical framework for analysing and creating media, which provides learners with the tools to develop a critical understanding and appreciation of the media. The framework consists of 4 interrelated areas: media language, how the media, through their forms, codes and conventions and techniques, communicate meaning; representation, how the media portray events, issues, individuals and social groups; media industries, how the media industry's processes of production, distribution, circulation affect media forms and platforms; audiences, how media forms target, reach and address audiences, how audiences interpret and respond to them, and how members of audiences become producers themselves. And finally, context, the historical, economic, social, cultural and political context surrounding each text of study. These underpin the knowledge you are required to know in order to be successful on the course. Component 1, Media Products, Industries and Audiences, is 35% of the qualification. This component is split into 2 sections. Section A analyses media language and representation of 2 forms. They could be one of the following: advertising and marketing, Kiss of the Vampire, Tide and WaterAid, music videos, Beyoncé's Formation, Vance Joy's Riptide, or newspapers, The Times and The Daily Mirror. Section B demonstrates students' understanding of media industries and audiences. Students will study film, I, Daniel Blake and Black Panther; radio, Late Night Woman's Hour on BBC Radio 4; video games, the Assassin's Creed franchise, as well as a crossover with newspapers and the advertising and marketing text from Section A. Students will be exposed to a wide range of theoretical perspectives and concepts to encourage them to think more critically about a text and form their own interpretations. Students will study a wide range of social, political, cultural, historical and economical contexts, deepening their knowledge and understanding of each text. Component 2, Media Forms and Products in Depth, 35% of the qualification. This component is split into 3 sections and assesses all areas of the theoretical framework of study. Section A is Television in the Global Age, study of 1 UK television programme, Humans, and of 1 international television programme, French-speaking, The Returned. These texts encourage students to develop a deeper understanding and critically apply theories such as postmodernism and feminism into essay responses. Section B, Magazines, Mainstream and Alternative Media, is the study of an edition of a mainstream magazine, Woman, from 1964, and the second wave feminism, social and cultural development in women's magazines. A second magazine of study is contemporary niche magazine, Adbusters, which focuses on political and social issues surrounding society. Finally, Section C, Media in the Online Age, is the study of Zoella and her online presence, exploring how she has built up her own brand. Second area of study is online gay magazine, Attitude. Students will explore how magazines have adapted to changing industry. Students are required to apply a range of media concepts and theoretical perspectives throughout essay responses. Finally, there's component 3, cross-media production, which is the non-examined assessment and 30% of the qualification. This component is a practical element of the course. It is an individual cross-media production based on 2 forms in response to a choice of briefs set by the exam board every year in March. Students are expected to apply their knowledge and understanding of the theoretical framework and digital convergence when creating their own production. Students must be highly motivated with a strong work ethic in order to succeed. This component requires students to show a flair of creativity and a deep understanding of how the media works. Students are able to develop their research skills, engage with critical theory, and their ability to formulate an evaluative commentary. Media Studies is an academic A-level of study requiring students to be independent in their studies and mirrors many other essay subjects, encompassing many theories and skills found in other academic subjects such as English literature, psychology and sociology. The course is usually taught by 2 teachers, and lessons form a mixture of independent research, discussion and evaluation, developing a critical and analytical approach to the texts that are then transferred into a well-executed written response. It's an expectation that students develop their skills outside the classroom. The course is demanding and has a wide range of texts that is suited to all who want to learn more about the media and the way audience ideologies are challenged.
I thoroughly enjoyed the creative element of my GCSE studies and having the ability to develop my own interpretation about ideas of others. The ability to analyse and understand the meanings of media productions and advertisements, with the opportunity to create my own unique cross-media production, led me to study media at A-level. What I particularly enjoy about the course is the introduction to many different media formats. These will encourage theoretical considerations across all platforms, such as advertising and marketing, newspapers, film industry, radio, video games, TV and print. You will explore audience reception, representation, regulation, ownership, with a particular focus on ideals such as gender and genre. This knowledge allows you to question the validity of information you receive on a daily basis and to be aware of biasness within the media, therefore encouraging you to think more thoughtfully. This depth of understanding lets you make an individualistic interpretation of the world we live in. In addition to this, you will also have the opportunity to showcase your learning across creative cross-media production. The freedom to bring your ideas to life is truly insightful and allows you to think beyond traditional stereotypes. As you can see, this course explores many different elements of media and goes beyond what meets the eye, and therefore it caters to a range of students, including those who may not have studied the subject previously. It allows you to explore diverse themes and contexts, evaluating and analysing them in more depth than you would at GCSE. Alongside this, the smaller class sizes at A-level ensure more collaborative and dynamic discussions, resulting in well-rounded evaluation that includes a range of interpretations. A-level media is also a great choice if you're unsure on your next steps and in a position where you are questioning whether or not you would like to attend university, secure an apprenticeship or move straight into the working world, as it equips you with so many crucial transferable skills such as communication and interpretation, elements in which will prove vital to any degree or professional setting. Most importantly, A-level media is honestly one of the most engaging and collaborative subjects. It will successfully equip you with the communication and technology skills needed to succeed in the modern world. It will challenge you to engage more thoughtfully with media platforms and understand the choices that are made, whilst giving you the freedom to become the creator and communicate your own personal choices. You have to be well motivated and prepared to work outside of the classroom. If you enjoyed the creative and perceptive elements of GCSE, or you are highly motivated to succeed and work hard both inside the classroom and out, then this course is for you.
I'm really glad that I chose to study media at A-level. I have found that the subject has many interesting texts of study. One of the things I love about media is the ability to learn about the industry and the inner workings of media text and how they create a media product. I enjoy looking at the theoretical perspectives associated with each media text we study. The in-class discussions and collaborative analysis of the range of media texts is interesting, as it enables you to see more of what is actually behind the media. I also love how this subject opens the doors for the future with regards to university subjects. There are so many different opportunities for you when you study media. I feel this subject is very useful in developing your written communication skills. You gain key essay skills for a range of different methods. Like other essay subjects, you are able to analyse a text and apply interesting theory, as well as discuss the facts and information about a media industry and their audience. I find these differences can support you in the future due to the wide range of knowledge you need to have to succeed in this course. I have always wanted to study media because it is an interesting subject that allows you to look at how and why a media text is produced and how a media industry target their audiences. It is interesting to learn about the context of a text, especially the historical aspects and how these affect the way an audience views and interprets a media text. I have found media is a subject that you have to work hard in. There are lots of texts to study. We have already studied 6 texts. In order to be successful, you have to be well organised and motivated to study outside the classroom as well as inside the classroom. If you think you are a person who likes to learn about every type of media text, then this course is definitely for you.